Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Norvina Volume 1, which means it's a Volume 2 palette, and I am just super excited to show you how to get this look and tell you my thoughts on this gorgeous looking palette. So if you want to see all that, just go ahead and keep on watching. Thank you so much. Alright guys, so I went ahead and did my brows off camera. I used the Anastasia Dip Brow Gel in Ash Brown, the Benefit Precisely My Brow in 4.5, and the 24-hour brow setter from Benefit. This stuff is like super glue, so if you want your brows to stay in place all day, when you're at the gym, when you're in the pool, this little magic in a tube, the 24-hour brow setter, is the product for you. I am going to be using the Anastasia eye primer today with the Norvina Volume 1 palette on an ABH 18 brush, and I'm just going to go ahead, pick some up, place that on my eye. Okay, so now that we have that all set, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the beautiful Norvina Volume 1 collection palette. So this is the stunning packaging as usual, and so you see right here it has a little Anastasia A with a purple heart because Norvina's soul color, as she says, is purple. She loves purple. Oh, look at it. It looks beautiful. I love the gold lines down the palette. It's beautiful. ABH Norvina collection. Oh my god. Look at that! Ah! Look at all that color. You guys. Oh my goodness. As you can see, color is my jam. Like I'm so excited. Like, do you guys see this? Do you see D3? That bright red? Do you know how hard it is to make a bright red without bad products for your eye? Like, this is obviously a pressed pigment, so you're gonna have to be careful about how you use it. There's a warning on the palette and all that, but for me, I'm using it anyways. So if you have sensitive eyes or prone to staining, maybe don't use this on the eye, but I'm going to. Also in the package they included the amazing Anastasia eye primer, which is great because I really needed a re-up on this. I'm almost out of the first one that they sent over, so I'm excited. Okay, so I'm just going to take this Morphe brush right here. I think I'm going to dip into the shade A3. The pigment is insane. I don't know if you can see that. Like, that picked up so much and I barely tapped it. So I'm just going to go ahead and tap that on. Wow. That's beautiful. Okay, and next I'm going to dip into the shade B1 right here. Kind of start buffing that upwards. And I'm immediately going to start pushing it up towards the middle of my brow because I really like to blend my eyeshadow up into this section of my brow so it blends seamlessly and just gives a really nice blown out effect. I'm going to dip into the shade A5 right here. This beautiful bright Barbie pink, packing that on right here. And I know you're probably like, why are you using the same brush for all of this? And the reason why is because these are all in the same color family. So I can get away with using the same brush for this and it not being muddy. Now I'm just going to dip into the shade C3. It's the very bright. That's D3. I'm a dummy. Okay, so I'm dipping into the shade D3. It's a very bright red. And I'm going to place that in between the purple and pink shades. And I'm kind of just going to do that so it just gives it more dimension, if that makes any sense. How many times can I say, if that makes any sense? I want y'all to do like a counter of that because, damn, I say that a lot. Okay, but I'm just placing that on and going ahead. I'm not buffing it because I'm going to buff it out with that hot pink shade we used before, which is A5. Just go ahead and blend that all up into the brow. I'm getting very Valentine's Day look for this. Okay. So now that that is basically all blended, I'm going to take the white shade, actually. I didn't know if I was going to use this at all, but I am. I'm going to mix it with the shade B1 and go ahead and place that right where all the shadow we used before stops. And we're mixing it with the B1 shade, so it's basically just like a lighter version of B1. That's a trick that I like to use. If I feel like I want a more seamless blend with a darker shadow, I mix that shadow with a white and place it right above it so I can just get that smooth, seamless blend that everyone wants. I'm going to take the shade B3, which is the shade right here. This beautiful, yeah, it's basically like a pink with reflex in it. I'm going to take a Makeup Shack T56 brush, which I really like to use to pack on shimmer shades if I'm not using my finger. Ooh! Oh my goodness! Do y'all see that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Oh! I don't know if it's showing up as bright on camera and beaming on camera as it is, but this shade, oh honey, she didn't come to play. She didn't. Norvina said, I want all the pigment in B3. Like, that's it. That's, yep. So I'm going to take B1 again just to make sure everything is blended in with that shimmer, because I don't want it to be like matte and then shimmer just on top of it. I want it to look seamless, like they are a blended family, you know. And then I'm going to take the shade A1, and you know it's got to be good if it's named A1. Like, obviously I know that's not what the purpose was, but you know it's a good shade if it's named A1. So that's just going to go right near my inner corner, and it's a soft, subtle lilac-y purple, but it's coming off very, it's giving me like Moonchild Glow Kit vibes, the formula of it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and place that on my inner corner. I really like to take a flat definer brush. This one happens to be from BH Cosmetics. I'm going to place the shade A3 right on the lash line. So we're taking the darkest shade that we used and placing that into the lash line. Kind of making like a purple liner right now. And pick up the next darkest shade that we use, which is A2, and place that right above, kind of blending them together but smoking it out. I'm actually gonna deepen this even more, but very, very slightly. I'm going to take a T82, which is my favorite for deepening up my outer crease, and I'm going to take the shade D5, which is a pitch black. And don't pick up too much, tap off all the excess, because we don't want black to take over the entire look. We just want it to deepen up our purples, if that makes sense. Oh my god, I need to stop saying that. Okay, and now you see how that just like deepened that up a tiny bit though? Now we're going to take A3, make sure that the black doesn't stand out. It's just adding that extra depth that we needed. So this is what should be looking like at this point. So we got kind of a smoky liner going on right now, but we're going to make it even smokier. So we're going to mix black with A3 and go ahead and pack that right on the lash line. Then I'm going to take the Makeup Shack T56 with B3, that shimmery beautiful shade again, and go ahead, pop that right there just for a little extra. I am extremely impressed with how beautiful this is. It's very simple for me, but I'm kind of enjoying some simple looks, but trust me when I say that I'm gonna come with some beautiful creative looks very soon on my channel. And also I made a TikTok, so if you want to see, don't cringe, because I already cringed at myself for like an hour because of making it. I have a few up already, but if you want to see my TikToks, those are going to be my mainly creative looks. So it's at Chloeqmakeup like on my other platforms. And of course, if you want to follow my wig page, it's Customs by Chloe, CHLO, on Twitter and Instagram. So yes. Alright, so I'm going to do the other eye off camera, and then I will be right back to do the rest. Okay guys, so I went off camera and I did the other eye. I put foundation, concealer, and setting powder on. I used the Anastasia foundation in 300C and 305N. And I set my under eyes with the Kylie Cosmetics yellow powder. I'm just going to go ahead and do my under eyes, lashes, and lips, and then, you know, we'll get our whole review and final thoughts together. Alright, and so now I'm just going to pop on some Roller Lash mascara onto my lower lash line. And I already put that on my top lashes. You may not be able to tell because over the years my lashes have become more and more sparse and just not cute. So I'm going to go ahead and pop on my lashes now, though. I'm going to be using the Makeup Shack Dry Lashes. Okay guys, so the last thing that I need to do is apply a blush, which is obviously one of my favorite parts because I am addicted to blush. I'm going to be using the ABH Blush Kit in Radiant. This is, it contains probably some of my favorite blushes. And I'm going to take these shades Coastline and Terrace. Mix those together and go. Woo! See, the goal here is to look like a clown. That's that. Yeah, blush like makes me feel some type of way. Like blush is lovely. And I actually take it up to my temples and push that into my hairline. For some reason, I've done that for a very long time. I really love it. And then I put the tiniest little bit right under my nose, just to get like a little cute little thing going on. I don't know what I'm talking about, but it looks cute, so I do it. Okay guys, so for the lips, I'm using the Coral Set, which is something, or it's called the Coral Crush Set, and it's something that Norvina has been very excited about because she loves herself a coral lip. I do know that she wears a coral lip, baby. Like that's her color, besides purple. And so I'm just going to use one of these on my lips today, maybe two, and just live my best life. I feel like people say they're going to live their best life when they're going through the most stuff. Maybe that's just me. But I feel like that's the case. Whenever I say I'm living my best life, normally I'm not living my best life. Oh honey, my lips are dry. I'm going to use the shade Neon Coral. I don't know, that one's speaking to me a little bit. It's all cute. Even though summer's over, it's still summer to me, so. Now, I put on 2 coats on that because I just feel like it was a little, not patchy, but a little more transparent than I thought it would be at first, so I just wanted to put another one on. And I'm going to pop on Pastel Coral in the middle of that, so kind of like a ombre situation. Now Miss Norvina, if you're watching this, I'm sorry if I'm not doing your coral lip justice. I am not normally a coral girl, but I'm feeling my oats. I think I look cute. I don't know. Yes. Alright guys, so that is the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I loved making it for you. I thought that this palette was fucking stunning, like amazing, bomb. Yes, it is making me feel like the most beautiful person right now. My Face ID didn't even recognize me. That's how good I look. That's how I know when I look good, is when my Face ID doesn't recognize me. I'm just saying. But anyways, if you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you would like to see more reviews, go ahead and leave that in the comments. Tell me what you want to see. Tell me what content you want to see from me. If you'd like me to review a specific product, let me know. Shoot me a DM on Instagram, Twitter, message on Snapchat. It's all at Chloeqmakeup. And I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope to see you in the next one. So that's why you need to click that notification bell. so you can see my next upload, and this one, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and just so you can be a part of the fam. So yeah, thank you so much. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and remember guys, always be blessed and be positive. Yeah, so I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Future looking bright, then she left me in the dark. Should've listened to my homie when he